Freedom. That's the feeling that Kawasaki Vulcan 800 has always been known for. And in 2026, Kawasaki takes that classic cruiser spirit and gives it a fresh edge for today's riders. With its timeless styling, smooth performance, and the kind of comfort that makes long rides feel effortless, the Vulcan 800 stands tall as a true middleweight cruiser with heavyweight character. Welcome to Speed Society, and today we're putting the spotlight on a bike that proves size isn't everything when heart and style lead the way. The legacy of 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 800. The Vulcan name has always stood for value, reliability, and rider-friendly ergonomics. The new Vulcan 800 builds directly on the legacy of the Vulcan S, a bike praised for its nimble handling and unique parallel twin engine. But for 2026, Kawasaki is answering the call for a more traditional cruiser experience. The Vulcan 800 carries the torch by offering that classic V-twin character and aesthetic that many cruiser purists crave, but packaged in a modern, manageable, and affordable platform. Its legacy is one of smart evolution, taking a winning formula and refining it to appeal to an even broader audience who wants the look, sound, and feel of a classic American V-twin without the overwhelming size and cost. Design and aesthetic. The Vulcan 800's design is a masterclass in classic cruiser styling, executed with a sharp, modern touch. It sheds the minimalist bobber look for a more traditional, muscular profile. You'll find a teardrop fuel tank, a deeply balanced front fender, and a generously padded two-up seat that screams comfort and capability. The engine is a proper 60-degree V-twin, and it's the visual centerpiece of the bike, finished with just the right amount of chrome on the covers and exhaust to catch the light without being gaudy. The LED lighting all around gives it a contemporary edge, especially the sleek taillight integrated into the rear fender. It's a bike that looks authentic, substantial, and perfectly detailed, hitting all the right visual notes for a classic cruiser enthusiast. Engine and performance. At the heart of the Vulcan 800 is its all-new, liquid-cooled, 800 cubic centimeters V-twin engine. This is the star of the show. Unlike the high-revving parallel twin in the Vulcan S, this engine is tuned for that classic, laid-back V-twin character. We're talking about a strong, linear push of torque right from the bottom end. It's not about top-end horsepower, it's about that satisfying, low RPM grunt that makes cruising so effortless. The power delivery is smooth and predictable, with enough punch to make highway merging and two-up riding a breeze, but never so much that it feels intimidating. The soundtrack is a must-have feature, a deep, mellow burble from the 2-in-1 exhaust that is pure, authentic cruiser music. It's an engine built for real-world riding, offering the perfect blend of character and controllability. Technology and features. Kawasaki has equipped the Vulcan 800 with just the right amount of modern tech to enhance the experience without complicating it. The centerpiece is a clean, easy-to-read circular LCD display that blends a digital speedometer with analog-style gauges for fuel level and RPM. It provides all the essential information with a classic look. The technology is where it counts, in the flawless electronic fuel injection for crisp throttle response, and the standard ABS that provides crucial confidence when braking. A welcome addition for 2026 is the inclusion of switchable traction control, a valuable safety net for less than ideal road conditions. The lighting is all LED, offering great visibility and a modern touch. It's a no-nonsense approach that keeps the focus on the ride. Handling and comfort. This is where the Vulcan 800 truly shines. The chassis is designed with a low seat height and a low center of gravity, making it incredibly confidence-inspiring at a stop and easy to maneuver in parking lots. The suspension is tuned for a plush, comfortable ride that soaks up bumps beautifully, making it an ideal companion for long days on the road. The riding position is the definition of cruiser relaxed. Your feet are comfortably forward on the foot pegs, your hands rest easily on the wide handlebars, and the well-cushioned seat supports you for mile after mile. Riding experience. Riding the Kawasaki Vulcan 800 is an exercise in pure, stress-free enjoyment. It's a motorcycle that removes intimidation and replaces it with instant confidence. The moment you thumb the starter and hear that V-twin thump to life, you know you're in for a good time. The power is always there when you need it, delivered in a smooth, predictable way that makes you feel in complete control. The comfort level is high enough that you can focus on the scenery, not on your back or wrists. It's the perfect bike for a Sunday cruise with a passenger, a solo trip to explore new roads, or even a comfortable daily commute. It's a motorcycle that doesn't demand anything from you except to relax and enjoy the ride. Upgrades. Kawasaki will offer a solid range of genuine accessories to personalize your Vulcan 800. From a quick-detach windscreen for touring and leather saddlebags for practicality, to different handlebars and a passenger backrest, the options are there to make it your own. The aftermarket will also embrace this new, popular displacement, offering everything from custom exhausts to enhance that V-twin sound to aftermarket seats and luggage. Who is this for? The Kawasaki Vulcan 800 is the perfect bike for a huge number of riders. It's an ideal step up for riders graduating from a smaller cruiser, offering more power and presence without being overwhelming. It's a fantastic choice for the returning rider who wants modern reliability with classic style. It's also the perfect, one bike, for the rider who wants a comfortable, stylish, and capable machine for everything from daily duties to weekend adventures. It's not for the rider seeking top-tier performance, but for the one who values a balanced, enjoyable, and authentic cruising experience above all else. Pricing and availability. Kawasaki will position the Vulcan 800 as an outstanding value in the middleweight cruiser segment. It offers classic V-twin character, modern features, and Kawasaki's renowned build quality at a price point that is incredibly accessible. It is scheduled to arrive in dealerships in the spring of 2026, ready to become a new favorite. Final thoughts. Character. That's what defines the Vulcan 800. It may not be the biggest in the lineup, but it carries the same Vulcan DNA, bold looks, confident power, and an unmistakable cruiser attitude. The 2026 model is built for riders who want a perfect balance between everyday usability and weekend adventure. Thanks for watching Speed Society. If classic cruisers with modern soul are your thing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ride free and keep the spirit alive.